Hi guys, very good afternoon. I'm going to cover another very good test route for Bolton Test Center. I'm just coming out from the Bolton car parks and then turn right and left at the roundabout. So bear in mind, when you are coming out from Bolton Test Center, no need to rush. Come, stop nicely on a give way, look right, look left, look right again, in case, because sometimes few people who are turning left from the roundabout, they come quite fast. As this van I can see is coming quite fast. So after this van, there are more cars coming, so I'm gonna wait. Yes, and then go nicely and mirror signal left on the roundabout. Look right, nobody coming, then proceed. And bear in mind, there gonna be a pedestrian crossing and a roundabout. So you need to be very careful here where you can see these flashing ambers.
After 100 yards, cross the roundabout, first exit.
Because there is a pizza shop on your left hand side, people they come straight on a footpath, on these zebra crossing from the footpath. And this is quite close roundabout, so you need to look right nicely because they come quite fast as well. This is 30 miles road, but no need to rush. Keep going nice and steady because there are too many parked cars both sides.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout, first exit.
We are on a Rifton lane at the moment, and we're gonna go turn left at the green lane.
Go left on the roundabout, first exit.
Always drop to second gear, look right, priority to the right. After this white car, no one else is coming, so I'm alright to proceed. So there's obstruction on my left hand side. I will see if I can keep meter away and I got the distance and I go. Absolutely fine. So about 300 yards, we're gonna go right onto
After
Bradford Road.
300 yards, turn right.
So at the lights we're turning right, so we'll wait for this junction, Oakley Avenue, before we signal. Now we signal right, keep our car near the center white line,
Turn right.
in fact into our filter lane. And because oncoming traffic is coming and our filter light is off, so we'll wait in the middle. No one else is coming, so we're right to proceed now. We are on Bradford Road and going towards Marsh Lane. This is 30 miles road, guys. Always drive according to the status of the road. If road is absolutely clear, you're alright to drive bang on 30 miles. But if road is quite busy, like is busy this time, we can't do more than 15-20 miles. So we'll keep going 15-20 miles. Always stop behind the vehicle where you can see tires and the tarmac of the car in front. But if vehicle is quite big, you can't see his side mirror, so he can't see you. So you need to go a little bit behind and then keep your car a little bit on right hand side so you can see his side mirror, so he can see you. This is quite straightforward test route. Once you watch this video and you come out with your loved ones for your practice, and hopefully you'll be alright. And if there's anything to ask, you can leave me feedback. I will answer your question. this road will split into two. Keep your car left hand lane as there's a van going, because right lane will just go right, and left hand lane is going straight and left. So we are going straight, so we keep our car left hand lane. And bear in mind, on this junction, when you are on this, like on this before this traffic light, this is quite high hill, so you need to have a reasonable bite point before you proceed, otherwise you roll back or you may stall the car. This is very interesting and long test route, just over 8 miles radius, and I will speak
After
with
50,
you need
go straight
guidance.
on. Then, at the end of the road, turn left.
So this is 20-mile patch, so we will not exceed our speed more than 20. Sometimes learner driver, they drive fast because of the driver
At
behind.
the end of the road,
But
turn
bear in
left.
mind, if road is 20 miles, don't bother traffic behind you, just carry on 20 miles. So we're going to go left at the end, Highfield Road, that is 30 miles. We can see the speed change there.
Turn left.
So checking center on the left mirror before I signal left. Quite open junction. I can see clearly nobody coming after this blue car, so I will proceed. So about 500-600 yards, I'm gonna turn right onto George Street. So better to see any pedestrian. There's no pedestrian, so I'm alright to carry on. Bear in mind, whenever you see any pedestrian crossings, better to ease off the gas to look both sides. So when you ease off the gas, examiner is looking, then he can believe that yes, you are looking on a pedestrian crossing. So don't just cross pedestrian crossing without looking. Always try to look. There can be somebody, and if there's somebody waiting and you are not stopping or taking any action, you can fail. So at the roundabout, we are turning right onto George Street. So signal right
Go
again.
right on the roundabout, third exit.
And we'll not go on this white plate, we'll go around the round because it's quite a big roundabout. Although this is mini roundabout, but this is quite big enough so where we can swing around. So 2 more mini roundabouts coming. We're going straight ahead. Look right, nobody coming. Look right again, nobody coming. So I'm alright to proceed. So here, priority to oncoming traffic, nobody coming, we are alright to carry on. But in case if somebody coming other side, you will stop because you got to give way on your side. And take a 20 mile, this is 20 mile zone. Looks quite big road, but this is 20. Same again here, priority, we got the priority on oncoming traffic.
At the end of the road, turn right.
right onto Buckley Lane. So be careful when you're turning right from here, because oncoming traffic is on down the hill. They come quite fast, and this road always goes busy. So nobody coming now from my right side, so I'm going to go after this black Mercedes.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit.
Ease off the gas to look pedestrian again. There's no pedestrian, so go back on the gas again.
Cross
Going
the
straight on the roundabout, drop to car
exit.
second gear always. And if you're in an automatic car, better to slow down. So go around, left mirror, signal left. Lovely. We are on a Cleggs Lane at the moment, and soon we turn right onto Manchester Road West.
After 300 yards, turn right.
So at the lights we are turning right onto Manchester Road West as we're going towards Preston. In case if you are without
Turn
navigation,
right.
examiner may say tells you to go Preston or follow the sign for Preston. And bear in mind there's a keep clear sign right in front of me. If you are coming here for practice, don't go in this. Either you're stopping after or either you're stopping before. This is 8.5 mile radius test route. We have done 4 miles, so 4 miles more to go. 4.5 miles more to go, my apology. So for example, if you are at this junction and you are the second car, like there was bus and the white car, and white car already crossed that pedestrian crossing and traffic light goes red, bus and white car, they both went. Same as if you got one car in front, you are right to join second, but if you are the third one, so better to wait this side of the pedestrian crossing. Otherwise you may have no chance to turn right and you will stuck in a pedestrian crossing and you can fail your test. and this junction is not big enough to do offside to offside turning, so it has to be near side to near side. And if you don't know what is offside to offside and near side to near side, you can check my video on it, so you will understand. So I'm gonna stop anyway here where I can see white line on my other side on my 45 angle and wait for my opportunity. See, this is near side to near side, so I'm turning right in front of this red car and red car is turning right in front of me, but I can't see behind, so I'm gonna hold here. Now traffic light is red, oncoming traffic is stopped, so I have to clear the junction, so we'll not just keep waiting here. I hope you understand what I mean in the junction. If you don't, then rewind the video and see again. We are on a Manchester Road West at the moment, and 1.5 miles after we're going to go right. There's a cyclist in front of me, so what I need 1.5 meter to overtake the cyclist. Now this is 40 miles road at the moment, and we're going to go right at the roundabout, which is coming about half a mile after. We are on a Salford Road at the moment, and this is 40 miles patch.
After 700 yards, go right on the roundabout, 3rd exit.
This test route is very good for your roundabout practice. When you are coming on these two roundabouts, my request will be better to do at least 2-3 times. And there are a few supermarkets around, so you can go there for bay parking as well. This is good area for your practice. I don't think there is anything difficult here. So we're going right as we're going towards M61. So obviously we'll move over to the right hand lane. So we're gonna check center in the right mirror and move over near the center white line, signal right. No matter roundabout is big or small, drop to your car's second gear.
Go right on the
7-8 cars before the
3rd
roundabout.
exit.
Look right hand side for your opportunity. I got the opportunity, so I'm gonna use this momentum to go. So count your exits. 1, 2. When you're coming second exit, check center in the left mirror, indicator left, especially when you are like 45 angle. So don't forget to check left mirror. Now another roundabout is coming. This is good because this is traffic light control. We're going straight ahead.
Roundabout, 2nd exit.
So now technically examiner is taking you back to the test center through this. big truck in front of us, so we're gonna have a reasonable gap between. Will not go too close. Will not be like a space invader.
Take the exit.
Although this is traffic light control roundabout, but even then when we are leaving this exit, I will check left mirror and indicator left. As we're going towards Farnworth Royal Bolton Hospital site. This is still 40, but soon it'll be 30. Yeah, beyond this point is 30 miles.
At the end of the road, turn left, then turn right.
You're on Watergate Lane. We're gonna go turn left onto Plodder Lane.
Turn left, then turn right.
We just missed the traffic light. But if we would have been a little bit more closer, we would carry on, we would not stop. That would have been our point of no return. If you don't know what point of no return is, you can watch my other video in which I have explained what is point of no return, when to stop, when not to stop on traffic light. So many learners, they fail on that point because they think this is point of no return and they don't stop. But that is in fact a point of stop, but they don't stop, so they fail for that. But sometimes they think this is not a point of no return, they stop and they can fail for that as well. So in both sense, it is quite a sensitive thing to understand. So what I have reference point I give to my pupil, if they are too close and if they think they can't stop before the white line, they should not stop, they carry on. But if they think they can stop before the white line reasonably, then they have to stop. So taking second right. First right is this car park type thing, so
After
avoid this
100
before you
yards,
signal.
turn right. Turn right.
Smithhurst Lane we're turning right onto. And this is quite narrow road. And if you try to drive closer to the curb, you may touch the curb. So better to keep your car near the center white line so you will avoid the curb. Same as when you're coming other side, so drive near the white line, otherwise you're going to be too close to them bushes. This is 30-mile road, but no point to go 30 miles. You are right to carry on like 25-ish, 26, 27 even. But when you see clear patch, you can drive 30. But soon we're going down the hill, so we don't need to
After
rush.
300 yards, turn right.
This is 8.5 miles radius test route. We have done nearly 7 miles, so 1.5 miles
Turn
more to go
right.
before we finish our video. Oncoming is quite far, so I'm alright to turn. This is 20-mile zone again. And bear in mind, too many parked cars both sides. You need to be nice and steady. One car coming other side, I need to assess because I need to keep my car meter away from parked cars. I think I got reasonable room, so I'm not stopping. How you can keep talking yourself and keep driving, that's known as a commentary driving, and examiner will love it. By
At the
doing
end of the
commentary,
road,
you are
turn
reducing
right,
examiner's
then
job.
Take the second left.
So here here I got no room. Okay, that gentleman is quite generous. He stopped for me. So I'm gonna go right at the end.
Turn right.
So
Then
this is
take
like
the
a closed
second
junction
left.
again, so I will intend to stop first before I proceed. So I'm going to stop on the line. First gear, look right, look left, look right again. Nobody coming, so I'll proceed. And taking next left.
Turn left.
This is 20 Mile Road. Linton Road. Fair and Linton Road, they are same.
At the end of the road, turn left. Then turn right.
So be careful here again. Signal
Turn
left.
left. Then turn right.
I can't see anything right hand side, so I'm alright to carry on. So I'm gonna
Turn
stop here
right.
unless I see what this driver is doing. This is what driving is all about. Like for example, if you can move and stop, it means you are a driver. What examiner is checking, he's checking you are safe on a road, you are driving the car according to the law. And number 3, how you are dealing with other road users. So there are situations you just need to deal with them, like open junctions, closed junctions, meeting situations, cutting path for oncoming traffic, how you are dealing with the roundabouts, what position you are taking on a
After
road.
80 yards.
So these are the
turn
little
right.
things you just need to
Then
bear in
turn
mind.
Left.
And if you are alright in these things, you are alright to carry on for your test. You will
Turn
pass.
right. Then turn left.
So nobody can teach you if, for example, if there's a bus and you have no room. So nobody can teach you stop. You should stop yourself when you see there's no room. Stop yourself. So
Turn
same
left.
as like driver on my right hand side, he's looking, he can't come, so he's not coming. So same as we have to take decisions ourselves accordingly, what we have seen in our hazard perception test, or we have read in our theory book, and we learn from our driving instructors. So just bring those things into practical and add up your own knowledge. You should be able to pass the test. Leverage lane, we are again here. So this is 30 miles road, but because of so many speed humps, no need to do 30, number 1. Number 2, there are flashing embers. If you see flashing embers are on, it means lollipop lady is there. So that at that particular time, this road will be not 30, this road will be 20. So you will take it as a 20 mile zone unless you see any other sign. About 500 yards, we're gonna go left again as we're going back towards the test center onto Richton Lane. As I mentioned you, this test route is very good for your roundabout practice and bay parking practice. So better to do this test route about 3-4 times. You will be good in roundabouts as well. And this is quite straightforward. If you see this video once, twice, I hope you will be able to do it yourself.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout, first exit.
So main thing to see on these roads, what I noticed, there are so many parked cars. So one can fail on going close to these parked cars. So you just need to bear in mind that you're not going about closer than a meter
Go
from the
left on
parked
the
cars.
roundabout, first exit.
So keep your car 1 meter away from the cars. You'll be alright. And if you think you got no room, better to stop. As I'm assessing here, I got the room, so I'm alright to carry on. And if I assess I got no room, I will stop. So while stopping, I will not go closer to these parked cars. That is what main thing is sometimes when we are stopping, but we intend to go closer, and by then examiner will grab your steering. He think you are going closer, then you will fail your test. So going straight on the roundabout. So bear in mind this is mini roundabout. You can just swing around a bit. Don't just try to go over it, and better to see pedestrian. Yes, I can see. This is quite close, like very dangerous pedestrian crossing, just after the roundabout and between two shops. So you don't know, sometimes pedestrian, they can appear from middle of nowhere. So you need to be very careful here.
Go right on the
And we are going right as we're going back to the
Then
test
you have
center.
reached your destination.
So look left but ignore them. Priority to the right, look right, go around, mirror signal left, and come back
have
into the
reached
test
your
center nicely. And this is the car park, guys. Better to have a very good bay parking practice here. So this was a very much important test route which I covered. If there's anything you want me to cover, you can leave me feedback and I will definitely do it. And if there's any question regarding your driving or you need any help, you can call me anytime or you can leave me a feedback, so I will definitely answer your question. Thank you very much for your support. Bye now.